Good afternoon. It is October 21, 2024, and it is a Monday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently 22 degrees Celsius, 71 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun this morning rose at 7, Jesus Christ, rose at 7:12 a.m. and will set at 5:50 p.m. The days are getting much shorter very quickly. That's 10 hours and 38 minutes of sunlight. It's beautiful outside. I'm going to leave and listen to music. I'm going to listen to Clairo's album Charm. I heard a song or two from it last night, and it was fantastic, so I'm going to listen to it. A friend of mine told me about Clairo recently, and surprised at how good it is. It's been a couple weeks. Things have been happening in my life. It's been difficult, but not totally unmanageable. I'm still here. I'm still alive. Still scratching the psoriasis on my foot. Speaking of skin conditions, I shaved my mustache yesterday because for the past several weeks, I'm getting acne in my mustache area. I can't really see that well. It's sort of just like dry, scaly skin. I hope it's not psoriasis, because that would suck. But I've been having a lot of difficulty not touching it. I had some pimples and I popped them, and I feel like I shouldn't have done that. And I just miss having a mustache because I feel like I look like significantly younger in a not pleasant way with no mustache, and it's sort of off-putting. I've had a mustache for so long. Today I feel lost. I feel anxious. I feel like I'm lacking direction and purpose in this day. In my life in general, but in this day, I'm just worried about the future. But I realized, maybe not realized, but I was thinking about how, and confirming to myself that for a long while, I wasn't really able to think about the future because the future consisted of, well, how do I say this? If I were to conceive of a future, it sort of stopped at quitting drinking and doing drugs. Because, of course, I knew that I would need to get to that point to be able to even be able to have, any sort of improvement. Basically, I just couldn't plan beyond that. And so I planned for that. And I got myself into a position finally where I have quit drinking and doing drugs. Which is good, which is totally positive. I'm really glad that I've done that. However, now I have to think about the future. And I don't know how to do that. And it's causing me some anguish. I hate my room. It literally makes me physically sick to be in this room. There's so much dust, and I feel like I'm sort of in a prison, my own making. So I have difficulty getting out of the house. I just don't know what to do with this vast world where I have, it's not unlimited choice, but it's definitely more choice than what I usually do to protect myself, which is just to stay alone in my room, because I sort of like reduce the amount of possibilities to something that I find manageable within my anxiety. But I'm congested, sneezing is just constant. I'm feeling sick, I'm coughing. I'm just gonna blow my nose. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I want to clean too, but I don't know why, but I feel sort of like limited and blocked in when my roommates are here because I don't want to take up too much space. However, they're literally always here. now for the past few months. Not 24 hours a day, but just most of the time. I need to leave the house and just get out of here. But then start cleaning. If I can just do like even like 50 minutes every day, even just a little bit. Today I'm thinking about Aphex Twin, and I was surprised that I gotta blow my nose. Apologize. Not for blowing my nose. It's normal, but for doing it right now. So, I was just surprised that I never talked about Aphex Twin before. I probably mentioned Aphex Twin, but I haven't like specifically talked about a song. Today I'm thinking about To Cure a Weakling Child. I'm scratching my psoriasis again. To Cure a Weakling Child by Aphex Twin from the Richard D. James album. It's great. Just listen to it. It's fantastic. It blows my mind that this was done like 28 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. And this album is just a masterpiece. And I think I've talked about this before, but like, I just don't get the obsession with his first record. It's like, yeah, I understand it's very influential and stuff like that, but it's like, there's like literally decades worth of better music that he's done, and people still worship. I'm just thinking about this because there's a reissue of Selected Ambient Works Volume 2 that just came out, which is a fantastic album. But there's this like obsession with Selected Ambient Works 85 to 92. Is that what it just doesn't matter because like it's not that good. Hot take, it's not that good. It was quite new and different at the time, and it's very influential, but it's just like, it's so fucking basic compared to what he did afterwards, and when like he fully developed what I believe is his genius. I believe he's a musical genius. It's just like, dude, get over that album. There's so much more. Anyway, I need to leave. I need to do some invoices as well. I should maybe do that first. I need money. I'm owed money, but I need to do invoices to get paid. I'm just sort of like, I'm all over the place. My show went well. I played a show recently, a couple weeks ago, and that went well. And I managed to not drink or do drugs before or after the show, which feels good. It was difficult, especially before, since I was very stressed out, but it passed. It was ephemeral, as all emotions are. I'm just trying to keep that in perspective today, because I'm feeling lost and confused and powerless. But I know that's not the truth, at least not permanently. And it's beautiful outside, and it's warm. So listen to Aphex Twin, check it out. It's good music. I've been thinking about this game called Ophidian 2360, this card game that I bought some cards for, but I have nobody to play with. And I want to find somebody to play with. I want to learn how to play this game. I don't know if it's fun, but let's see. I've been thinking about an Android Netrunner, which I can play with people online. I don't want to start playing more. Later today. It's going to keep going down, but it's still going to be warm tonight. It's not going to rain at all. It'll stay mostly sunny. It's going to dip down under 20 degrees Celsius. What is 20 again? It's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit or something. At around 6 p.m. Nearing sundown, which is insane. 18 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to leave us off at 13 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. at the end of the night. So it's time to leave. I went to the gym yesterday, and didn't last very long because I felt like I was going to puke. But it's just because I had eaten an entire Domino's pizza the night before, and I've been eating a lot of sugar too, which is not fantastic. I'm just anxious. Going to the gym would probably help. I'm going to go take a walk now, listen to music. I don't know where I'm going to go, but it doesn't really matter as long as I'm outside. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your day.